Hello everyone, I am back with another review/install and today I bring you Ikea's Detolf display case and Dioder LED lights. I will share some tips and tricks learned during the course of assembling a couple of these. While the Detolf looks modern and sophisticated, the lack of a wooden or metallic frame upon which the glass is affixed makes it less robust. Instead, the glass panes themselves provide the structural support, being held in position by the top and bottom boards and 4 tension rods running along the 4 corners. I would avoid over-tightening these tension rods. Instead, keep the screws that tighten these tension rods just snug and err on the side of too loose. The shelves move from side to side when you step around the cabinet and hit the glass sides. This creates a rather irritating rattling noise, although I don't think there is much risk of breakage. A Reddit user suggested the use of these bumpers, which would prevent the movement. These work great, although I was able to put these only in the front, which actually suffices. I also suggest putting the board with the hole at the bottom if you plan to use the Dioder lights, rather than at the top as the official instructions advise. Then you can use the hole to run the LED wires out, although you will need to widen it with a 3/8 inch bit. The Dioder lights come in multicolor and white. If you get the multicolor, remember to get cord extensions as the wires are shorter. I got the white, and the package includes these 2700 Kelvin or warm white LED strips, wires from these strips, a hub that connects the individual wires to the light switch and the power plug, the wire connecting the hub to the light switch and the plug, and some accessories to connect the LED strips in various configuration, some tapes and screws to mount the LED strips, etc. Now, first attach 2 foam stickers to each of the LED strips, and then attach 1 LED strip to the roof of the cabinet and 1 strip each to each of the 3 shelves. I made sure the strips were all the same distance from the front of the shelf. That means a depth of 2 inches from the edge of the roof and 3/4 of an inch from the edge of the individual shelves in my case. I ran the top wire behind one back corner rod all the way up to the first shelf, then moved it to the front under the side rod before moving it up to the roof behind a front corner rod. I measured how much slack I needed to connect the wire to the LED strip. I used the same measurement for the other wires since I couldn't connect them to the LED strips as the shelves had been removed. The second, third and fourth wires simply ran behind the corner rod up to the first, second and third shelves, then moved to the front under the side rod and finally dangled at the edge of the shelf with the necessary slack. Once all the wires were connected and organized, I ran them through the hole that I drilled, or you would expand, at the bottom board. I attached the wires to the hub and marked which wire comes from which shelf, and I might need the information in case I want to troubleshoot if one of the LED strips go out. Next, I connected the hub to the switch and the power plug and used twist ties to organize all the cable under the display case. Then I connected the power plug to power. I put back the shelves and connected the LED strips to their respective wires. I turned the switch on and voila! I really like this display case and the look of these LED strips. They are inexpensive and look modern and present a simple canvas to display interesting items on. What do you use to display your curios? How do you highlight them? Please share your ideas or ask any questions you might have. If this is useful, please like, share and consider subscribing. Thanks and goodbye till the next video.